What's up, guys? Neil Orfield here, taking a look at some PrizePicks MLB plays for today. It is Saturday, August 12th. While you're coming in, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification button so you can get alerts when our shows go live. I'm going to go over some of our top picks of the day, try to see if I can find some others in the stochastic projections as well. But of course, we have some fantastic deals for you. If you have not yet signed up for PrizePicks, and you are eligible to play in your state, I'd recommend signing up now using our link because you're going to get 1 free month of Stochastic Plus Platinum and up to $100 deposit match bonus with PrizePicks when you sign up and make a deposit of PrizePicks. So if you put 20 bucks in, they're going to match that 20 bucks. You're going to have $40 in your account. You put 100 bucks in, they're going to match that $100 in. You're going to have $200 in your account on PrizePicks. And on top of that, you're getting that free month of Stochastic Plus Platinum. That's a $120 value. You're getting access to all of the great stochastic tools. And I think right now is a really great time to sign up for the package because football season is coming. We're going to have NFL within the month. So if you take advantage of it right now, you're going to get a full month of MLB. You're also going to get some NFL in there as well. So check it out if you haven't already. Sign up using the link in our description if you haven't signed up for PrizePicks. Of course, the tool that I'm going to be showing you here today that I'm using to find these picks is the Odd Chopper Pick'em tool. This is the PrizePicks Parlay Builder, part of that package. This package is $44.95 per month or $13.95 per week. You can get 70% off whichever package you choose using the link in the description of this video. So whether you want to do the monthly or the weekly, you can get 70% off the regular price using that link. And that's the tool that you see on the screen. It'll show you, the EV of your bet, the EV, the expected win rate of individual bets, the EV of the combo of bets, all this stuff. It's very cool. And you can, sub out some bets, sub other bets in to see how that affects your expected return and how it affects your win chances as well. So really cool tool. It updates throughout the day as PrizePicks updates their available props. It's also going to update within the tool. So, if something comes out that has major expected value, you're going to be able to take advantage of that using the tool. You're going to see it right away. It's a very cool tool. Check it out if you haven't already. And I'll show you some of the best bets right now on this PrizePicks entry builder. These are our top bets of the day. And you can see that right now, our top card of the day has 6 total picks, expected EV of 3% and expected win rate of 2%. So it's only going to go 6 out of 6, 1 out of every 50 times you play the card, but it still has positive expected return here, in part because of this up here. So you have, if you get all 6 right, you 25x your entry fee. So you turn $10 into 250 or $20 into 500, whatever. But if you only get 5 out of 6 right, you also get some return on your bet. You're going to double your money with 5 out of 6 right, and then you're also going to get some payout for 4 out of 6 right. So even though you don't, you're not going to go 6 out of 6 all that often, you get enough juice with all the other 5 out of 6, 4 out of 6 that you end up having a plus EV bet if you do these 6 picks. And I'll go over those right now. So Brandon Drury is our top bet of the day currently. Actually, we have 2 that have a 55% expected win right here. So Brandon Drury under 1.5 total bases being one of those. Martin Maldonado under 0.5 total bases being the other. Those are our top 2 picks of the day, taking the unders on Drury and Maldonado total bases. We have the under on 2.5 hits plus runs plus RBI for Freddie Freeman, under 1.5 total bases for Bobby Witt Jr., under 4.5 total strikeouts for Brandon Williamson, and over 2.5 total earned runs for Justin Steele. This is our original card, but we have several nice bets on the side here that you can throw in as well if you want to sub out any of these down here. I think you could sub those out and sub in any of these if you prefer them. So those being Chris Bassett, over 2.5 total earned runs, Tony Gonsolin, under 5.5 total strikeouts, Paul Goldschmidt, under 1.5 total bases, Tony Gonsolin, over 16.5 total pitching outs, Juan Soto, under 0.5 total runs, Jeff McNeil, under 1.5 total bases, Trent Grisham, under 0.5 total bases. Those are all of the bets that I would do today from this tool. A lot of good bets right now. And of course, it's going to change throughout the day, though. So if any of these, we lose them, you can sub in one of these, and I think you're going to be just fine. I also wanted to take a look at some of the fantasy scores, and honestly, with pitchers, I looked first. I couldn't find any that I really loved with pitchers. The best that I could find was the line is 37.5 for Brandon Woodruff, and we have Woodruff projected well below. We have Woodruff at 31.4 currently, but I feel like it's a fragile kind of projection on Woodruff. So, that is our biggest disparity between the projection and the line on Prize Picks, about 6. You could consider taking that, but Woodruff just returned from injury. He already pitched. He had 85 pitches in this game against Pittsburgh. So if it had been a little bit less and he was really on a strong pitch count, I would feel more strongly about this one. But I don't feel that great about the Woodruff bet. If I were going to do any pitcher, it would be the under 37.5 for Woodruff. But I think I would rather do some of these hitter props. And I think you could do one individually that I liked. I was hoping that to find both Devers and Yoshida here. So looking at our hitter fantasy scores, both Devers and Yoshida projected for more than 10 fantasy points. I was hoping I could combine those two because I really do like finding some correlated picks with the batters in particular on Prize Picks. But in this case, we don't have a Yoshida bet currently, but I still do like that Devers over 7.5 hitter fantasy score. We've got him projected for over 10 fantasy points. So I think that's a pretty strong bet. If you wanted to do a correlated bet, it's not quite as strong, but I also think Freeman and Mookie Betts, I think you could take those overs. If you just want to have a little bit of fun, bet some overs. If you're going to watch the game or something, both are projected better than their line here. So Freeman is at 9, Betts is at 8.5. I think you could take both of those overs. I don't love them as individual bets because looking at their projections, they don't project that far over what the line is. I guess Freeman is actually a decent amount over, so you could, a little more than 2 over. So I guess similar to the Devers bet. But I really like them as correlated bets. So I think that Freeman and Betts taking the overs on both is a nice correlated bet that you can make today using hitter fantasy score on Prize Picks. So those are some of the bets that I would consider. I think your strongest bet is probably just going to the top of what the tool is suggesting. So if these are all available, I would still go. My primary card, if I'm just taking 6, is going to be Brandon Drury under 1.5 total bases, Martin Maldonado under 0.5 total bases, Freddie Freeman under 2.5 hits plus runs plus RBI, Bobby Witt Jr. under 1.5 total bases, Brandon Williamson under 4.5 total strikeouts, and Justin Steele over 2.5 total earned runs. That would be my primary card. And then if you want to do more, or if you lose any of these, then maybe mix in some of these or those Freeman and bets if you like those. No pun intended there. All right. I think that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully we can make some money today on these bets. Again, if you haven't already done so, please do like the video. Helps us out a lot. Thanks for watching and good luck today.